Best playoffs we've had. Best playoffs we've had in 13 years. See what happened when you get the bum out of the playoffs? We get that bum out the way. Look what we got. We have the best, the absolute best NBA playoffs there's been. The best, y'all. What can I say? What can I say? The absolute best. The Golden State Warriors up 31 points. 31 points, y'all. And lose to the Clippers. I was told the Clippers are going to get swept. No one gave them a chance. And all the people said, well, you know they're going to lose. They're going to get swept. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? And these are experts on television. I'm like, is anybody thinking like I'm thinking right now? How in the world can people look at the Clippers and think they're a team that can't beat the Warriors? Is people on crack? Let me know, because what do you see? I'm seeing something entirely different than y'all. If y'all think that this team can't win, it's a nightmare. And it's nightmarish to assume otherwise. From the offset, they built up a lead. They were running the courts. They was doing what they wanted to do. Patrick Beverly and them, they kept fighting. They went in the half. They were getting crushed. Third quarter, the second half, Clippers came out. They came the ball. And Lou Williams lost his mind. Lou was all over the place. You want a hook shot? Oh, here's a hook shot for you. You want to run in? They were running to the weak side. They started playing the way they should have played from the beginning. They said, we're going to make them swing the ball. When you make the Golden State Warriors swing the ball, there's always a person that shouldn't have the ball. Let that person try to beat you. And this is the problem Golden State got. Their defense is not as what it used to be. And because of it, other teams know. They see the blood in the water. Nobody's scared of them like they used to be. You can go up 25, it don't matter. They're not scared of the Warriors no more. Absolutely. And if you want to donate to the page, all you got to do is hit the link in the description box where it says donate and be able to donate to the page. Knock yourself out. The Warriors win game 3, yes. I see that happening. Let's listen to the Warriors.
I don't know, Steve, when it's time to start, the phones usually start coming. I play my same role, same anything. I might be a little bit more time, but sprint energy, try to be a little bit more aggressive.
So there's Kevon Looney, Steph Curry at 29 wasn't enough. Here he is.
You win games, you lose games, you bounce back from whatever. Is this one going to be a little harder to bounce back for than most?
No, it's just one game. I know the circumstances were tough. That big of a lead at home, but the same mindset when you lose a game. It's 1-1. Got to go down to LA, take two. Starting on Thursday and keep moving. So I think that's something about our team that we've been able to prove and demonstrate on time after time. Our resiliency has to be there. So it is tough. It's going to sting a little bit, just understanding how precious every game is in the playoff series for sure.
Connor Letourneau, San Francisco Chronicle. Steph, in your mind, what changed after you guys took that 31-point lead midway through the third?
I think mainly just our aggressiveness defensively, our togetherness defensively. Lou Williams played amazing tonight. He hit a big shot after big shot, but at some point, our collective kind of mindset and energy has to be there to just make it tough on him. And
don't forget to hit the like button, people.
Well, we turned the ball over a little bit too much. I hated my fourth foul. With almost 8 minutes left in the third quarter, and our whole rotation changes. A lot of little things that end up, giving them confidence and that snowball effect. And then it's just a make or miss situation in the last 6 minutes, and they made more shots than we did. So, it's tough for sure, considering how well we were playing up to that point.
John Dickinson, 95.7 The Game. Steph, it sounds like DeMarcus is going to be out a while. That's what Steve had said. If that's the case, I mean, how much do you feel for him, given everything he's gone through, and what do you guys lose if he's going to be out for a while?
Well, that's tough for sure. You feel for him, considering all he's been through, like you said, this last year. This is a big stage. The playoffs, he's been looking forward to this. So I don't know the extent of the injury at this point, but I hope he gets back sooner than later. But just man to man in terms of him, again, what he's been through, it's tough for sure. There's no sugarcoating it at all. You hate seeing that opportunity, this big stage taken away from him like that.
Steph and Killian, San Francisco Chronicle, you said that when you picked up your fourth foul that it changed the rotation. When you got back in the game, did you feel different? Did it change stuff for you because you'd been so hot in the first half and you struggled in the fourth quarter?
It doesn't help, but I got to overcome that for sure. I mean, it's not the first time I've been in foul trouble. I had to come back, so rhythm, timing, whatever. You got to make plays. Eventually made a big shot down the stretch. Wish I could have made one more, but I just gotta be smarter and not put myself in a situation where a bang bang call or a judgment call from the ref changes everything for us. So that's on me.
I think Boogie's out for the playoffs. He's gonna miss some time, and he's got an injury that looked like it's gonna take him a month to get better from, and I don't think he's gonna play another playoff game. I think he played his last game for the Warriors tonight. I know it's frustrating for him. That's a big loss for him. But that's why they got other people to step up. You got Bogut ready to go. That's not what lost this game. Steph is blaming everything on the fourth foul he got. And it messed up, and they had to switch their rotation. And he felt that's what made it go. No, they fell asleep. They thought the game's over. They up by a lot of points. And there's no way they can come back. Had you played regular basketball, yeah. But you play stupid basketball. And it's a live and die by the consequences. It's the Atlanta Hawks versus the Atlanta Hawks, the Atlanta Falcons versus the New England Patriots all over again. The Atlanta Hawks, the Atlanta Falcons were playing as if they were behind. They're rushing, trying to outscore somebody when you win in the game. You play the clock is your friend. It's your advantage. Use it. The Warriors are going down there shooting the basketball as if they're down. You're up 31. Play like it. So Steph blaming everything on the fourth foul.
Steph, Marcus Thompson with the Athletic. You guys have had some of these.
I don't agree with that.
You know, these not good performances. These games where it looked like you aren't all there. Why do you think it's still happening in the playoffs?
If I had to answer for it, a night like tonight wouldn't happen. But this game is tough. It's hard to win playoff games, no matter what the matchup is, no matter what the history is of the regular season. Team versus team, it's tough. And for 6.5 quarters, we played amazing. Had a 31-point lead, and the wheels fell off. So I know we can get it back. We've obviously, shown that level of basketball is there for us. We got to put together 48 minutes of it, and just have a collective, energy and positivity around everything that we do. So again, locker room was down as it should be because every game matters to us, and we just got to bounce back.
Definitely